Mel Harris, Garbage Man Piper, coming to you from the backstage of the Garbage Man Piper studio, my garage. Sorry for the hoarseness in my throat. From December to March, middle of April. Breathing is a no for me. For some reason, I'm just allergic to something, so I got me a shot in the caboose of some prednisone today, and we should be good to go in 24 hours. So, there you go. Quick yabo. I know I just did one, but this came in just after look how loose that stem is. This one came in just after I got back to the office. I'm smoking whatever the name of this cob is, and in it I've got some Margate. I went ahead and put the tin up. So I'm smoking me a little Margate before dinner. So real quick on the yabo. Picked me up a roll of a Scudo, which is too cool because it has the old label on it. And I picked me up oops, 4 tins of Mellow Mix for the cellar. So that be that. Oh, one other thing. They threw in some, I only needed like 50 cents to get free shipping, so I bought me and since I'm smoking corn cobs all month, I need those. All right. So here's what this video really is about. I'm going to take off and I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. I'm going to be cutting some Marlin flake. So I've got the cutter. Now, I already had a jar of Marlin flake. And a lot of people haven't seen how Marlin flake comes, but it comes in a big old rope or a ribbon or whatever you want to call it. And what I thought I would do, because now I have to get all of that in jars, I thought I would use the cutter to go ahead and cut this in pipe bowl portions, which for me is about 2.5 inches. So I just thought I would try this real quick. I haven't tried it yet, so let's see how this goes. There's actually measuring, I have a 2-inch, a 1-inch, and a 2-inch mark here. So I'm going to go this direction as to not have my hands under that blade. And I'm going to measure, we're going to go to the end. We're going to do about 2.5 inch, which is about the bowl width. I was talking to some people that watched my last video, and they felt because the blade cuts like this, it almost has a chopping to it. I thought, after talking to some folks, if I put it in the back, that chopping motion would help slice it. So we'll see how that goes. And chopped. So there's one bunch. Bring it forward 2.5 inches and chop. Bunch. Bring it forward 2.5 inches and chop. This thing is scary. I am telling you. You do not want to get your fingers in there when that leverage is coming down. And it isn't, I make it look like I'm pushing hard, but I am barely pushing at all on this tobacco, or on the lever, barely pushing it all. I mean, I'm just cuts through it so nicely. And I think I'll leave that back half the way it was. Got some more to do. And it really makes short work out of this, to be honest with you. You got to make sure you stay focused for sure, because you don't want to get lazy. No shortcuts, safety first. I'm telling you what, I think every household needs one of these bad boys. I want to thank Richard Schmidt, my mentor. He always is here. We pipe the first Thursday of every month. We haven't really named it a piping club, but it's kind of our piping club. There's 4 of us that we get together and do it. So basically, what you just saw, I need to do that with, but cutting it like that allows me to fill this jar up to maximum. And when you're cellaring tobacco, you know, room and space is priceless. So, there you go. More on the tobacco cutter from the garbage man, Piper. Mel Harris say, sweet chicken. You all be safe out there.